People across the US are panic buying toilet paper again, but this time it's not because of a pandemic, it's due to the recent port strike. However, experts assure us that there's absolutely no need for this rush to stock up on toilet paper. Most of the toilet paper sold in the US is produced domestically, with over 90% of it coming from local manufacturers, and only a small fraction arriving from neighboring countries like Canada and Mexico, typically transported by rail or truck. So, the port strike itself has little to no impact on the supply of toilet paper. Still, shelves are being emptied out, reminiscent of the panic buying frenzy we saw in 2020. Social media posts are filled with photos showing empty aisles at major retailers, with some customers reporting shortages at stores like Walmart and Costco. This surge in demand isn't based on reality but is fueled by fear and memories of the early days of the pandemic, when there were significant supply chain disruptions. While there are legitimate concerns about certain products being affected by the strike, primarily perishable goods like bananas, which heavily depend on imported supply chains, this doesn't apply to non-perishable items like toilet paper. Bananas, for example, are almost entirely imported, with over half entering the US through ports currently affected by the strike. They have a short shelf life, making them more vulnerable to supply chain interruptions. On the other hand, toilet paper can be stored for years, so even if people stockpile it today, it won't run out anytime soon. The bottom line, there's no need to panic buy toilet paper. The strike may cause some disruptions in other areas, but toilet paper is not one of them. Instead, these buying habits are driven by fear rather than any real shortage. Stay subscribed for more videos.